A very good afternoon and welcome to Lunchtime News on TV1. We've got the latest of news lined up for you from here at home and across the globe. First, a look at your headlines.
Female inmates continue to protest. Ministry officials sent to inquire into the matter. NARA begins investigation into clinical waste that washed ashore in Puttalam. Samples sent to a laboratory. Gem merchant shot in Marapana, Ratnapura.
In your top story this afternoon, the protest launched by female inmates of the Valikada prison that began yesterday is still ongoing. Now, the female inmates had climbed atop the prison roof in protest. 20 female inmates of the Valikada prison have been protesting on the prison roof since last morning. The protesters demand that the cases against them are heard swiftly. The Ministry of Justice and Prison Reform says a special official would be sent to the Valikada prison to investigate the protest launched by the female inmates of the Valikada prison. Secretary to the Ministry, WMM Adhikari, said the Commissioner General of Prisons had instructed her to inform the inmates to call off the strike and hold discussions. The Secretary added that discussions will only be held if the inmates call off the strike. Who was found to have been connected to a drug racket within the prison. The National Aquatic Research and Development Agency, or NARA, has commenced investigations into the clinical waste washing ashore along the shoreline spanning from Udaipur to Thoduava. The agency said a group of experts have been assigned to look into the matter. Clinical waste had washed ashore on a 10-kilometer stretch from Udaipur to Thoduava from around 4 days ago. Among the clinical waste were many expired medicine bottles and syringes. NARA said that samples of the said clinical waste have been collected by their team and have been transported to a laboratory in Colombo. Meanwhile, the Marine Environmental Protection Authority says it too has dispatched a team this morning to investigate the clinical waste accumulating along the shores of Puttalam. General Manager of the Marine Environmental Protection Authority, Dr. Attorney Pradeep Kumara, said the area residents have been advised to refrain from using the shoreline from Udaipur to Thoduava until further notice. He added that it is believed that the clinical waste has washed ashore from India. A gem merchant was shot at Marapana in the Ratnapura district. Police media spokesperson SP Ruwan Gunasekara said that the shooting occurred at about 5 this morning while the businessman was travelling in his car. The 59-year-old gem merchant, who was a resident of Nivitigala, was travelling to his office in Ratnapura when the shooting occurred. While the merchant was not injured in the shooting, a home and a shop in the area had been hit by gunfire. Further investigations into the matter are being carried out. A media briefing to create awareness about the Sri Lanka Tourism Awards was held in Colombo yesterday. Minister of Tourism Development and Christian Affairs, John Amarathunga, attended the event.
Awards will be presented to members of both the print and electronic media for the contribution they have made towards the development of the sector. Information regarding the event can be obtained via website www.tourism.lk.
Can the government win? Of course we can win. Can't you see the amount of services the President and the Prime Minister are vesting with the public on a daily basis? Did you start them? Yes, most of it were initiated by us. Who should be opposition leader? We have given that position. There will be no new opposition leader. Did you not see the Speaker's statement in the papers? Which election will be held first? I will check my horoscope and tell you. Even I don't know. You are a key person in this government. I am not in these committees that decide elections. Can't you influence them? No need. I don't want to. I will do my job. I'm with the Prime Minister. Who will contest from your party? The Prime Minister has said he will contest. He will win. Who is even as remotely as capable as him? Who has the background and the political knowledge? For now, we have decided that Ranil Wickremesinghe will be the UNP's candidate.
Two individuals who were suspected to have illegally bulldozed the Kahala Reserve in Pallekele have been taken into custody. Wildlife officials stated that the suspect had bulldozed a significant amount of land in the Kaudulugamo locality belonging to the Kahala Reserve in Pallekele. The wildlife officials of Galkiriagama had raided the area based on information received from local residents. Around 1/4 of an acre of this 5-acre land had been completely destroyed by the bulldozing. While the dozer has been taken into the custody of the Galkiriagama wildlife officials, it was further revealed that the suspects are residents of Kadlugama. The suspects are to be presented before the Kakirava magistrate today. The Government Medical Officers Association says that the law should be immediately enforced against the suspects who carried out an attack where a neurologist was attacked along a road close to the hostel at the Peradeniya University. The statement was made at a media briefing held in Anuradhapura yesterday.
A
doctor or a specialist doctor has been inhumanely assaulted here. There are only 12 neurosurgeons in the country. Now that there is no neurosurgeon in Anuradhapura, all the patients have to be transferred to different places in the neurosurgical unit. We as the Government Medical Officers Association ask for justice. Can't a specialist doctor or even a general citizen of the country stop a vehicle at the said area of the Peradeniya University? This is the problem. We ask the law to be implemented, for the police and the minister in charge of police to do their job and arrest these university students who act in such a deplorable manner.
විශ්වවිද්‍යාල ශිෂ්‍යයන්ව වහාම අත්අඩංගුවට ගන්නයි කියලායි අපි බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ.
අපි තා පැහැදිලි කරනවා මේක ශිෂ්‍ය සංගම් විසින් කරපු දෙයක් නෙවෙයි පැහැදිලි.
We clearly state that this was not something done by the Students Association. This is simply a group of students who acted in an unruly manner. 2 suspects have been arrested, but there are another 8 to 10 suspects who are roaming free. If these remaining suspects are not arrested, we as the Anuradhapura branch of the Government Medical Officers Association and the GMOA as a whole are ready to launch a massive trade union action.
ශාඛා විදිහට සහ රාජ්‍ය වෛද්‍ය
was launched under the Gamadhar initiative today to provide drinking water and sanitary facilities to the Rangini Ulpat Aranayaka Senasanaya in Horopatana, Anuradhapura. Around 90 Sinhalese and Muslim families reside in close vicinity to the Aranayaka Senasanaya and have close relations with the monastery. Construction commenced earlier today following an opening ceremony. For you this hour. Do join us again at 1:55 for more of the very latest. For the News First team, I'm Charlotte Benedict. Have a good day.